What's up guys, welcome back to another video. Today we got for you 14 ab exercises that we love to do with our athletes. So these ones are a little bit more advanced. These are some of our favorites. So I just want to say real quickly, a lot of the core work we do is actually integrated into other exercises. So there's a lot of things that really activate your core, essentially more than just isolating it straight up. But we always end every workout with some core work. And that's for just a couple reasons. Number one, it's a good way to kind of cool down, just let the body kind of relax a little bit. Number two, it's kind of a mental thing for people. They like to end their workout with abs, just really feeling that burn. So that's why we end every workout with abs. But like I said, a lot of the core work that athletes get is integrated into exercises, that stability element, all these other things. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this. If you do, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. We post new videos every Tuesdays and Thursdays, so make sure you subscribe to catch all of them. Hope you guys like it. All right guys, we are doing these in no particular order, but this is one of my favorites, especially for youth athletes. It's a great starting point. These are reverse crunches. So you're gonna drive that low back into the ground. That's a common theme throughout all these. You're gonna curl your hips up, bringing your knees to your eyes, slowly lower on the way down. If you can do this without having your feet touch the ground, then do that. But if you have to have them touch, then they can touch. Also, if you feel your back start to come up off the ground, then cut the movement when you feel that on the way down. Abs tired already?
Yes.
Uh-oh. All right, number two, we're going dead bug. So we're gonna start with alternating. These ones are pretty generic, right? You see these ones a lot, so you extend opposites. We also like to do an INSTA, so you hold one side out for a little bit, like 10 seconds, whatever it is. Switch to the other side, stuff like that. Or we've even done double dead bug extension, so you extend both at the same time, right? A big part of training your core athletically is your core stabilizing your body as your arms and legs move. So that's a theme here as well. So dead bugs are great. That core is really called into action. Number three, we're doing a med ball scoop toss. So actually, you will have seen this if you follow us on social media. Make sure you follow us. So we're doing med ball scoop toss. A lot of abs that we can do, especially rotational abs. It's great to do with a med ball. So we have a wall we can throw against. If not, you can find someone to throw it at. But you're gonna be here, you're gonna load it to your hip, and you're gonna rotate, and you're gonna throw this against the wall, receive it, and you're just gonna go continuous. So a big key, rotate right through your core. Keep it nice and tight. It's not just your arms going. You're gonna be getting power from right here, the hip, into transferring into the core through the arms, right? So we're here. One of those, make sure you get the other side as well. So this is a great way to do it. I love hitting these, especially with golfers, baseball players. So med ball scoop toss, great for the abs. All right guys, Spencer's about to hate me because I'm making him do a bunch of hanging stuff. So love, love, love hanging, great for core stability. We're gonna start with knee ups. If these are easy, we go to leg raises. Make sure you're trying to really use your abs and not let your hip flexors take over. They will a little bit, right, help that movement, but try to get your core. We can also do hanging skiers. Hands are sweating. We can also go hanging skiers, so you go side to side. And then another one we love to do are hanging cross bodies. Spencer absolutely hates these, so I'm just gonna have him do like one aside. So you kind of twist and rotate up as you go. We'll go like 8 aside, 10 aside, and then switch to the other side. But just to kind of show you guys, anything hanging is really good for athletes. All right, so I'm targeting a little bit more obliques. We're going side jackknives. So bottom arm is gonna be straightened out. I like to have my top hand like on my head, and you're gonna be kind of V-upping to the side, crunching together. So this one's a little awkward until you get the hang of it. You kind of gotta find the right position. Like, not even joking, you kind of gotta position yourself on your butt cheek, and then you'll be able to come up, slowly go down, really use your core, that oblique to control the way down. All right guys, we're doing, these are in the same category, body saws and rollouts. So it really works the extension. I like to train a couple parts of, or a couple like different movement patterns for abs, extension being one of them. So for body saw, you're gonna get a foam pad and a foam roller. Warning, this kind of hurts your shins until you're like used to it. It's like you're foam rolling your shins. But you're gonna be here, you're gonna have your shins on the foam roller. you're gonna push back and you're gonna come all the way up, keeping your core tight. We don't let our back bow. We also don't hike up, right? We're not doing any type of hike. So keep your core nice and tight, control as you extend. Try not to drive through your shoulders either. Try to just keep it in your abs. And then in the same category, we're doing rollouts, right? So you notice the same extension. You're gonna be here, roll out, bring it back up. There's really not much to this one. Same thing goes, core stays tight, watch your back. I like to start seriously by like scrunching right here. So as I extend, I'm nice and contracted versus starting from that type of position when you're already putting your back in a weird spot. And then try to make sure you're not pulling with your shoulders on the way back. You are going to feel this in your shoulders, your triceps, absolutely. But make sure you're using your core to stabilize, to extend and contract versus just making it a shoulder exercise. All right, we are doing TRX press out. So you're gonna grab the TRX, you're gonna keep it in between your arms, so right in the middle of that chest. You're gonna go split stance with your outside leg forward. And all you're gonna do is you're gonna lean away from the TRX. You're gonna press your arms straight and then bring them back in. So the harder you want this, the closer you're gonna stand to the cage, if that makes sense, right? So you have to lean even more. Really, really squeeze your core. You're gonna feel this a lot in your obliques to stabilize. So squeeze your core, don't let your body wobble, stay nice and controlled. We are doing a Russian twist with an extension. So you're gonna get your weight, feet up, just your regular Russian twist, and then from here, you're extending out and you're coming back up. So that's one, twist, twist, extend. You're gonna do those, core stays tight, extend, contract through there. Hello again from the floor. We're doing alternating V-ups. So fully extended, you're gonna V up, you're gonna touch opposites, control through the abs. It's easy to start doing these through your legs, through your hip flexors, really nice and slow through the abs. You can do regular V-ups too, weighted V-ups, stability ball V-ups, but alternating V-ups, those just are like a different animal. So one of our favorites for sure. We got on here stability ball, lateral toe taps. So you're gonna start with your feet on the stability ball in a plank position. You're gonna tap to the side and then bring it back up. So make sure your butt stays low, right? We don't wanna be up here. We also don't wanna dip down there. Core stays tight. Really stay under control. Slow and controlled. The wider, ooh, I see stars. The wider you tap your foot, the harder it is. Okay, I don't have a name for this one, so if anyone can think of a name, let us know down below. But we're gonna go, it's kind of like a crossbody raise. So you're gonna load it like a single leg RDL. So right here, you're gonna load it, but to the outside of the ankle. So from here, we're gonna come up and we're gonna raise it to the side. Well, not like that at all. We're gonna raise it to the side, drive this knee up. So here to the side and then straight up. So we're gonna load it in our hips, right? Hinge that hinge motion, load in the hips, but also control through the core. So as we go that cross body extension, our abs are controlling everything. At the top, we squeeze, we're nice and sturdy. Resistance band circle. So you can also do this with a cable. But so I like to go with the resistance band. You're gonna step out a little bit. You're gonna have your arms fully extended right through the middle of your body. You're gonna be going circles clockwise and counterclockwise, nice and slow. Your core is acting as stabilization. So you have to squeeze through your abs to not let that band pull you, especially as you're going in different directions. Make sure you also face both sides when you do this. All right guys, we got med ball sit-ups. So, you wanna go? So, someone's gonna be on the ground. Feet stay on the ground for this. You're gonna toss it overhead. They're gonna go down slowly, throw it to you as they come up. Nothing much to it. Slow and controlled on the way down. Really use your core to control it. And then another exercise we love to do, the last one we got for you guys, a V-hold with a med ball toss. So you've seen this one throughout the years. Spence is sitting on the ground, on his butt, feet up off the ground. You're gonna toss it, he's gonna toss it back. You're not gonna let that med ball knock you backwards. Stay nice and tall, nice and tight when you do this. As the ball's thrown to the sides, we need to be able to catch it, bring it back to center. Big thing with athletes, set it at the start. Can your core control your body as your arms, your legs are doing other movements, right? Sprinting is a big one where we need core strength. If we're football players going to catch something, do we have the core control to catch, to bring it in? Soccer, as we're striking, passing, whatever we're doing. So being able to catch something out, an extension, having the core control to bring it back to stay stable, super big. So hopefully you guys like these. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe. We'll see you later, alligator.